My name's Villalva, your host and the president of our student government. This is the lovely, once again, happy
Hi, everyone.
Rhoda Wilson, the vice president of our student government.
What's up?
And welcome back to the Flipside. Okay, so Rhoda.
What's up, Ash?
This has been so, I feel like we've had the most
craziest semester ever.
Weirdest, but also amazing. And I don't know, I feel like the semester has been honestly something that we never kind of expected.
Never,
I feel
ever.
like things obviously started off very rocky. Obviously, we don't have a student government coordinator and we don't have an office assistant. So we have been really relying on the Office of Student Life and association in some cases to kind of help us with things.
Yeah.
But I feel like we did so much.
We did. For what we had, our team kind of felt incomplete without having that coordinator position being filled. And then also we were incomplete for a little bit because we didn't have a full Senate until halfway through the semester. Yeah.
So it's been very rocky, and I feel like even when we had the full Senate, right, which is October 23rd is when we had our in-house elections, even then we still already had events coming up. We were planning things. At that point we were already planning the Halloween bash and that just kind of, it's just so crazy to think back and see how much we've done as a Senate, as a collective, as a team of leaders. And it's just so crazy. And it's so crazy. I feel like just yesterday we were starting off and we were thinking about all the initiatives we wanted to do. And now so many of them came to fruition, and even things that we didn't even expect at the beginning of the year, we ended up doing and putting our 110% and making them successful. And so it's just been really crazy to see. I don't know about you, but
I would agree, honestly. Just being able to plan those events, and then for me, it's always the fear that someone's not going to show up for an event, or we're not going to reach the threshold that we're trying to reach, or students aren't going to have fun. There's not going to be enough for everyone. What if we order too much? What if we order too little? We're always thinking about these things because we don't want to waste the money that we're in control of. But then at the same time, we want to make sure that we have options for everyone. Everyone's okay. Everyone's accounted for. And I think we did our best with that. And I think we did a really good job with that. With all the events where we had food, all the events where we had activities, we made sure that there was a plethora of different activities or options for people, because we don't want people to feel left out at student government events or on campus in general. Our campus is very diverse. There's definitely so many types of people, so many groups of people, and we try our best to just provide for all those groups of people, and I hope we were able to. And I think we kind of were able to, because compared to last year, I think we had more people attend events than we've ever had in such a long time. And that was really great to see, and it was really fulfilling, because it felt like it didn't feel like it. I was fulfilling the goal that I set out to complete when running for elections. I set out to increase student engagement and make sure that almost everyone felt listened and accounted for. And as a Senate, I think we did that pretty well.
I think with the resources that we had at hand, I think we did the best we could. And there's obviously 100%. Improvements that we can make. And,
100%.
We are, learning and growing as a collective, as a team. And we are going to be, making adjustments moving forward, as well as we start planning new things. Even now, right? So many of our commissions are making events now for next semester.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone, I feel, has been so on their A game, so dedicated to just making amazing things, passing initiatives, seeing where support is needed and providing that support. And I feel, I don't know, I just feel like this is one of the best Senates we have ever had. And mind 100%. You, right, Rhoda and I have been on student government here at CSI for 3 years.
For 3 years,
our third year.
Yeah.
her and I have been on this ride together, and we have seen every single student government in the past 3 years kind of, have their own thing, right? And maybe this is biased because I'm the president and you're the VP, but I feel like we really this year have transcended and really just made it the best it has ever been in providing engagement and support, and also availability. I feel like we as a Senate, us too, us, we have been on campus, been to almost every single event, not just our events, but we are going around to different club events, to different events that our other organizations are planning or having 100%. Or hosting. We have made ourselves so available, and mind you, next semester is my last semester,
Me
so
too.
I'm going to be here 24/7, if not maybe more, because I want to make sure that we are here for you. And I'm so thankful that our Senate also has that same kind of opinion and that same ambition to want to be here for our students and really advocate and make time out of their day to support one another. And if they don't know the answer, they never ever say no, or they leave with just an I don't know. They're like, you know what? I don't know. However, give me your info. I will pass it along to someone who may know or someone who knows someone who knows. We try our very best not to allow students to feel like we are a dead end. We are not a dead end. If anything, we are going to be directing you into the path that you need to be, and then checking in and making sure that you are getting the responses that you are needing in support of whatever that issue or concern may be. And so I feel like this year, again, not trying to be biased, but it really, really has been the best student government.
It's been a great Senate.
It has been a great Senate. And I'm just so thankful. I'm thankful for Rhoda. I'm thankful for the entire Senate, all the commissioners, all the deputies, all just the senators, the graduates as well. Every single type of person and personality and belief and, whatever it may be. I'm just so thankful for every single one of them.
Me too.
Because it's been a wild ride, but I feel like it has been so worth it. We have done so much and given so much of ourselves into this position, into the work of advocacy, and it's just been great. It has really, really been great, and I'm just so forever thankful to just be in this position with you and with our senators, and truly thank you for believing in us and believing that we are here to support you, because we are. And I think I could speak for both of us when I say that, we take this job extremely, extremely seriously, and we do not, allow things to slide. We do not allow things to just kind of fall through the cracks. I'm like a crazy psycho when it comes to things needing to, I need answers. I literally remember things from weeks ago that I'm just like, I gotta email back this person and figure out do a circle back. I'm I'm always on top of that, and I know Rhoda's the same way, and so many of our senators are the same way. And so, again, just thank you so much for really believing in our ability to advocate for you, and we are trying our best. And there's any way, again, that you guys are feeling that you aren't, being supported in another area, or that you're having concerns or issues, please come to us. Let us know what these concerns and issues are. Rhoda and I, we sit down with the Vice President of Student Affairs once a month and bring personal concerns as well as student government concerns to her. And that is what I also love about this administration, is that we are able to have that relationship and are able to really have time to sit down and be like, this is what our concerns are. How can we address them? And if things are, taking time, then we update you guys. And we really want to integrate you and the admin and the faculty. We don't want there to be a gap between you guys. I feel like the students should be able to, talk to or reach administration, because at the end of the day, things don't happen without them, and things don't happen without you. The whole reason we're here is because of you, because of us as students, as a collective. And so, it's all about knowing your power as a student, and also embracing that there is help and there are people who want to help you. And we are the first step and, advocating on your behalf. And so anything at all that comes by, any issues or even something good, and you just want to share that, we love sharing the good as well as the concerns and the issues. And so we want to make this a place within our Senate that our students feel comfortable coming to us. And so just take a look, be on the lookout for next semester. We're going to be having all our office hours posted, and so that you know exactly who's going to be at the office at what hours. Rhoda and I we're here 24/7 basically.
Yeah.
I'm here like Monday to Thursday, sometimes Friday. We are always here. But for our senators, if you specifically want to talk to the club commissioner or the finance commissioner or the academic and curricular affairs commissioner, their office hours will be posted so that we are being as transparent as possible and allowing access to us, just because you voted for us, and we need to make sure that we are available to you guys as much as we can be. And so super grateful for the support and super grateful for you, Rhoda. You've been just absolutely amazing.
Grateful for you
Rhoda
too,
has
Ashley.
dealt so much with me, and she's just the best. She's dealt with so much, and she's doing so much. She's fabulous in all areas, and so very thankful to have you as our VP.
Thankful for you too.
Anyway, no more sentimental stuff. That's done. We have a quick update, right? A couple.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to start with updates with SG now. We have a couple. So I want to remind everyone and thank everyone who came by for our Afghanistan and Hurricane Melissa disaster relief fundraiser. It was such a huge success. Thank you to everyone that came out. Thank you to all the clubs that donated their time, energy, effort, marketing, food, money, everything. It's just been amazing to see how much we are a family here at CSI. Seeing so many clubs step up and join us and collaborate with us on this amazing initiative has just been incredible to see. And we hope to make more fundraisers like this, and also make events where all these clubs and more clubs are invited and feel like they're welcome to join in such activities. And I'm excited to announce that we have raised $777. So that is so amazing. We're
awesome.
so thankful. We're so thankful.
Yeah.
So forever thankful. And what else have we done? Updates from recently.
Also, the club commission held their club jam.
Yeah.
That was a really fun event. I came a little late because there was a previous engagement, but when I joined in, I was so glad to see all the different club leaders and their members sitting along each other, eating, talking with each other. There was some ice cream people were lining up for.
Sundays.
There was karaoke going on in the corner. There was a raffle. Oh my God, that raffle was so funny.
It was so fun. It was so fun.
I'm very proud of our club commission. Thank you to all our senators for making that happen. That was Jackson, that was Katarina, and
our
that was
Commissioner Leah Jones. Yeah.
You guys did a very great job.
And all the other senators who just came by and helped and support in any way.
Thank you.
It was incredible. We had such great turnout.
It was a great turnout.
We had such great turnout.
It was a great turnout.
Another event that I do want to touch upon is obviously the talk of the month of December, which was our winter masquerade. It was so fun. It was so great to see everyone in their formal attire and wearing little suits, and we had someone wear a beautiful pink ball gown. It was so amazing to be with you guys and to just enjoy and dance and sing and eat and just talk and chat. It was just incredible. And then, I think it was the first time we had a photo booth in one of our events in all the 3 years that we've been on CSI.
Yeah.
So it was just so much fun.
It was.
And we would love to continue having things like that for you guys. and making it funner and bigger and just better every single time. So it was a lot of fun, and thank you to everyone who came out and supported and really just participated in the event. And I hope you all had an amazing time. And yeah, it was great. I don't know about you. You also looked amazing, Rhoda.
Thank you.
I loved your dress.
Thank you. You look great too. Yeah, photos for that coming soon, guys. I've just been collecting them. Editing takes a lot of time, especially during like final season.
Yeah.
A lot of work to catch up on, but it's coming out before the end of the year.
Amazing. So keep a lookout on our link tree at our Instagram, which is csi.studentgovernment. Once again, that is csi.studentgovernment. And one of the last things I do want to touch upon is obviously, actually two things. Spirit Day. The last Spirit Day of the semester was 12/4. Amazing. We had a food truck that we collaborated with Cab, and Cab paid for the food truck.
Thank you, Cab.
Thank you, Cab.
Thank you, Cab.
And thank you to Sal as well, doing amazing work, supporting us. He's the one who basically like sets up everything. He helps us set up the games that you guys saw inside of 1P. He also literally got us our cart. He helped with the table because we were trying to find a table that we can take outside to check people in. He helped with Danny. Truly, Sal, wouldn't know where we would be without you.
Thank you,
on
Sal,
our Spirit
for
Days.
keeping up with us. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate the support.
Hi, everyone. So unfortunately, in the middle of editing, I found out that we lost the last 7 minutes of the podcast to our mic dying in the middle of recording. So unfortunately, we lost that footage, but however, we'll make sure that this problem doesn't happen again for the last few episodes of the school year. And as always, catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.